Hello, it is Debbie from Australia, and I'm here with my end of 2022 WIP Parade. I have 26 WIPs I am carrying forward into 2023, so hopefully this won't be a long video. I am doing these in chronological order of time of starting, and I will do my best in giving you all the details. This is the second run because it froze. I'm not sure if it froze with you, and I can just imagine what my face said, so here we go again. My oldest WIP is A Stitch in Time by Aimee Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth. This will remain my oldest stitch in time, oldest work in progress for quite some time. I am currently here. It is a lovely project. I am just over halfway on that first shelf. Stats from Pattern Keeper say I have done 109,628 stitches out of the total 713,286, which means I'm at 15.37%. As I said, it'll be my oldest WIP for a while. Before and after shots. End of December is at the top, end of December 2021, and end of December 2022 at the bottom. I did mean to say I have only got one 2019 start, which was that one, 29th. The restart was the 29th of the 1st, 2019. I've got 3 2020 WIPs, 1 2021 WIP, and all the rest were this year's. I'll try and remember to tell you which ones I want to finish this year. WIP number 2, Templar Prophecy from Long Dog Samplers. This will be a finish this year. This was my new start on the 1st of the 1st, 2020. Probably because of the year it was. It's the first time I haven't got my new year, new start finished in the year. I intend to finish it this year. The sooner the better. Not that I don't enjoy doing it, it's been going for 2 years too long. This has been done on 40 count white linen using various greys, including along here PR 160 variegated grey. I can do a before and after on this one, which of course I can't do it on all of them. WIP number 3 is a family piece, which I won't be showing. WIP number 4 is B by Lorna Laine, charted by Gecko Rouge. A gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. I started this one on the 16th of April 2020, basically the day I received it. Excuse me. I am doing this on 20 count, easy count Aida. I love the bee, love the bee. I would love to finish it this year, but I don't think I will get this one finished. There's a lot of confetti in there. WIP number 5 is Christmas Elegance from Mirabilia. I started this one on the 31st of August 2021, and it is being done on 32 count Shimmering Azure from Under the Sea Fabrics. This is where she currently stands. I have estimated on this one that I've got about 75%. I've completed 75%. I've only got her head, the back of the lounge, and all the beads to do. didn't do the before and after for the bee, I don't think, so I'll slip that in there. That's December 21, December 2022. And this is Christmas Elegance, December 2021, December 2022. And I do expect this one to be finished this financial year, this year. Next, another Mirabilia. This is Cathedral Woods Goddess, another lovely one. This I am doing on 32 count Wexford linen, which is just an even weave linen on a colour called Mookaite stone from Silkweavers. I love this one. There's a lot of sparkle. Still a lot of sparkle to go. I think I've sort of estimated that this one's about 70% done as well. Not a lot to be done up the top, and then just the beads. Now this one was I started on the 28th of January 2022, so there's no before pictures from now on. Number 7 is a family piece. Number 8, Kringles from Little House Needleworks. Love the old store. This one is being done on 40 count Meadow Rue Lakeside linen. I started this on the 18th of March, or restarted it on the 18th of March 2022. And all that black you see there was pulled out and replaced with Silks for You PR070, because the colour before was just a grey and it just didn't look right, and that's why I gave up on it. But I unpicked it all and replaced it with the silk. I've guesstimated I'm only about 30% done on this one. There's a fair bit to do yet. Next, number 9 is the January cup from Vermilion Stitchery. I've done February, I'm doing January. I can hold this out from a distance. You will see February as well, only because it was easier to pin it down on the fabric. They are done really well. A lovely lady has told me that the designer's sister may have access to these, but I'm still trying to track that down. I haven't been able to track it down on eBay yet, but if I do, I'll certainly let you know. January Cup was started on the 21st of March 2022, and I believe I'm about 35% done. There's a fair bit more to be done in that, and a whole, as you can see in the February, there's a whole lot of back stitching to be done. I do try and do it as I go along, but there's a whole heap more to go. WIP number 10, Melissa from Primitive Hair. I'll be altering this to say Debbie. Melissa is Greek for the bee, Debbie is Hebrew for busy as a bee. So I have in a very similar font that I've just sort of, I could use most of it on Melissa. I had the E's. I sort of worked out Debbie to look very similar to that font. And I have also lengthened her dress. I've changed the bottom of her dress because I didn't like the black shoes. That's where I'm up to. Really, she could be a quick finish. I just need to get her finished, so I'll get her finished this year. WIP number 11 is Celebrate Spring from Madame Chantilly. Beautiful tiered trays. This has been done 1/1 on 28 count, just green, random green linen I had in the drawer. All of the months will be done on the same linen. Very cute, and I need to get to the shepherdess. This was started on the 22nd of March 2022. Probably a finish this year. This one I should have had finished ages ago, from the Sweetheart Tree. This is Stitch's favourite. It's a Discontinued cushion. It is so pretty, but I am doing it on, I think it's 38 count. Very tiny. 38 count Tranquility from Silkweavers, and I had to pull out every one of those leaves and redo it again. Now it's right. I started this on the 22nd of the 3rd 2022. I think that was when we were at the Vic Stitches retreat, so I did a lot of starts, obviously. Okay, WIP 13, Sydney. This is from Awesome Pattern Studio on Etsy. I started this one, Sydney, 11th of April 2022. It's just on 28 count. Ooh, 28 count. I don't know what's wrong, the camera or me. 28 count white even weave. And again, a finish this year. This one, I think it was called Snarky Cross Stitch when I found it, but I call it Face Control, because apparently I can be saying nice things, but my face doesn't always match what I'm saying. I'm usually saying what I mean, but in a nicer way than I'd like to. So I call it Face Control. I started this on the 12th of April 2022, and it is just on 14 count black Aida, and I'm going to finish the reef first and then do all the white stitching. There are multiple colours. The white really glares on this, but there's several colours in them. It's really hard to photograph these. On the one at the end, this one wasn't too bad, but the one at the end I actually had to put black paper underneath it because it's on white card and it just shone through and you couldn't see the details. Next is number 15. This is Celebrate Summer from Madame Chantilly. Very, very cute pattern. Very, very cute pattern. Again, 1/1 on 28 count. Not as far on this one. WIP number 16 was recommenced on the 28th of May 2022. It was part of the Sapphire Mountain Handicrafts Pride and Prejudice sale. I liked the border. I want to put something else in the centre. So as part of a challenge where we had to pull something from the UFO box, I pulled this back out and I've kept going on the border, and I'll chart something to go inside later, something that appeals more to me. So that was restarted on the 28th of May 2021. WIP 17. Hope I'm not going too fast with these. This is Tap Dancers, Long Dog Samplers. Again, another one. The more you look, the more you find. Bagpipes, helicopters, aeroplanes, you name it, it's there, except for a car. Didn't find a car. I am doing this. This was started, on the 4th of June 2022. I'm doing it on 36 count ice blue from Azure, and I'm using Silks for You PR 132. And Pattern Keeper tells me I'm currently at 53.37%. I have done 14,636 stitches out of the 27,424. It's a smaller than normal one. but I love it. WIP number 18. This was a very generous gift from Animal Instincts, Kelly. It is beautiful. It's the Queen Mermaid. I've estimated I'm about 55% on this. I've done all the tail. Really only got the bodice and the top to go, but there's a lot of beads. And there'll be a lot of 1/1 skin. This fabric does not show up. This fabric is such an unusual colour. I have tried to match DMC threads to it. I just can't. But it is a real jade green, not this blue that shows up. And camera, nor still camera, nor this one, inside or out, I can't get it to show the colour I want. But it still looks beautiful. This is on 36 count jade from Colour Cascades. WIP number 19 is the Robin Hood. Why do I keep doing that? Robin Hood sampler from Park Hopper Bart. Link to the Disney Robin Hood cartoon movie or animated movie. This is where I'm up to on this. If you watch my December update, you'll know some of it has to come out. But I started this on the 3rd of July 2022 and it's been done on 40 count grey random fabric. WIP number 20, Atelier Angel, which means workshop angel. This is a pattern from Etsy. Alina Koshkina, and I'm doing it on 40 count. I think it's a 40 count from Jay's X Stitch, and I did forget. I met up with Jay recently and I did mean to take it to get it to have a look at. I think it's one of the pale tea dyes. I should have a look. There's probably a loose label in there. It looks like it's not going to show up, but absolutely everything is backstitched. I started this one on the 5th of July 2022. WIP number 21. I think I've done the least on this one out of all of them. This is Winter Quakers from Rosewood Manor. I have done spring. Yes, you can see spring above my head there. This is winter, and I'm doing this on 40 count dwarf from Picture This Plus. What? Go on, focus. Why aren't you focusing? Started on the 6th of January 2022. I need to get back to this. I enjoy it when I'm stitching. This is the actual cord for fabric. Damn it. I have to see how to do that better for you next time. Luca S. Peonies and red apples. When I saw this, I had to do a Google search. It took a while to find it, but I love it. Oh, sorry, 2022 was a family piece. So this is 2023. So this is WIP 2023. I've done 2 apples. You can see the dewdrops on the fallen apple. I'm working on one of the peonies. I started this on the 5th of August 2022 and it's been done on 40 count white in linen. WIP 24, Haunted Library by Lola Crow Designs. This is part of a sale with Belushi stitches and animal stitches. We started after the other sale finished. I'm doing mine on 40 count Whit Sunday from number 12 Stitch Co. A beautiful colour. And I started on the 10th of December 2022. Again, where the pins are, sad story. More unpicking. One thread. WIP number 25. This is the 2015 pattern, but I love it. It's called Natali Australi, and it's from Alexandra Adelaide Needleworks, and I love it. This is being stitched on, it shows up so much better with the black paper behind it, stitched on 18 count Aida. I started it on the 5th of December. It was part of a fortnightly challenge with Down Under Divas, and we had to do stitches in all these colours, and all bar 3 were on this, so bonus. And the last WIP I started in 2022 is Wilbur from Teresa Kogut, and I am in a pig along with Animal Instincts, Pennington Terrace, and at Hooks on Instagram. Pennington Terrace and Animal Instincts has finished, I bet, and at Hooks has also finished, but I'm still going. My little piggy is being done on Zombie Blood from Sunny Dyes Fabrics. It is a 16 count Aida. It won't take long, but that's where I'm up to. And it was started on the 14th of December, the day the movie Pig was released. So those are, very quickly, hopefully not too quickly, my 26 WIPs carrying forward to 2023. I've already started 3 more with another one. It didn't take long. It's only 1:05 now. So it was a very quick update. I may, if I get a chance, pull out my finishes for the year. But otherwise, those are the WIPs carrying forward into 2022, and I hope that majority of them I'll get done in 23, as well as probably a lot of new starts. Wishing you a great stitchy year ahead. Thank you. Bye. Sorry.